universe, where you learn the secrets of the social media through the social universe, and in many cases, the secrets of the universe itself. This is Kurt Wilhelm, the host of the Social Universe here on Voice America. We welcome you back to the show. And I also want to thank all of our loyal listeners who have been following our saga about Trusted Team. I just can't stop talking about it. They don't pay me to advertise. Our show is about the social media, and this is the tool that creates revenue for your company on the social media. It doesn't just create buzz. Now, it creates buzz like nothing I have ever seen. It also creates revenue like nothing I've ever seen. And if I weren't such a believer in Google, I would actually take on Google in this occasion and say this has the ability to beat Google in the amount of business that it can generate for you. It's huge. So I'm going to pick up where I left off. And also for those of you who are just tuning in, go to bizgrowth.trustedteam.com. That's bizgrowth.trustedteam.com, spelled normally. And after the show, you can add a /start on the front of it, and there's a video that you can watch with the creator of the product, Brandon Barnum, that will explain in his own words what the product is, what it does, and how it can generate revenue for you. I want to share with you from the previous show that, and just to kind of recap, if you capture the emails that you have, however large or small the number of emails that you have, make sure they're legitimate, make sure that they're opt-in, make sure they're people who don't mind receiving emails from you legally. Okay, it doesn't mean that, they can always opt out, and that's the other thing, give them an option to opt out. Then you also put together a great referral team and aim high. Later on, within a year or two, everybody will know about Trusted Team. So you can no longer give the gift of Trusted Team as if you're the first person who ever shared flowers with them, in the analogy from the last segment. What you do have the ability right now to do is to offer something that is of massive value, that can increase their referrals by 15 to 1700%. And referrals normally do not negotiate as heavily for good discounts. Some do, but there's two reasons that they don't. One is they're buying a meeting of a need that's already a pre-identified need, so they are not negotiating price, they are negotiating meeting their need. The other reason that you have higher net revenue as a result of not having a discount is it's a little bit embarrassing for them to haggle and beat you into the ground when they know that their friend knows you. And there would be feedback coming back the other way. Oh my gosh, he beat me into the ground. He basically told me if I didn't lose money on him, I didn't want to do business. Nobody wants to have that kind, or wants to be that screaming, yelling, negotiating customer who walks off the lot or walks off or whatever. That feedback will get, so they're on their best behavior, or at least on semi-good behavior, which is better than some of our customers. So these are the advantages. So now I want to get down to what are the other ways that you put together a great trusted team. I've already shared some of the most amazing things out there. Shoot for the stars, share that gift of the trusted team, or the flowers that shortcuts that relationship, that doesn't shortcut the relationship, it speeds up the development of the relationship. Just like flowers speed up the relationship development, so does the gift of Trusted Team speed up the relationship, the development of the relationship. So if you are able to do this and be the instrumental person that is putting together a mastermind group of the best referral partners in your city, in your state, in the nation. My referral partners tend to be nationwide now, but they weren't when I started off. They were in Arizona, and 90 days later, we're getting close to being 90 days. They're getting a very nationwide hue. Why? Our show is nationwide. Our product is nationwide. Everything is nationwide. And I want to also finish the story that I was sharing about the global company that is, we're now being referred business globally. So the net result of the discussion with Trusted Team, even though we went in and of course we wanted to sell them our product, but we actually led with Trusted Team. They were so grateful to be able to have a place that they could put their when we say vet, that means pre-analyzed, researched their trusted team, they actually have a trusted team of about 30 businesses that when they go into dentists, dentists and dental surgeons is the word I was looking for. My apologies. And also the dental labs. When they go in, they have a list of about 30 referral partners that when they do consultative sales, they just ask the question: where does it hurt? What are your dreams? What are your nightmares? What's going on right in your business? What is causing you pain in your business? And they take down all that information, and then they meet those needs. And when we ask them, would you like referral fees for doing that? If we become your referral partner, would you like referral fees? They answered, just give discounts. That's all we want. We want our trusted team members to give discounts to our customers, but we want you to propose it full price. Then we want you to discount it by 10% instead of giving a referral fee. And that's one of the values that they create, is that it's kind of a little association. That's what the dental association does. It's what a lot of associations do, is they are able to vet, put a stamp of approval on very high quality businesses, and then they also, on top of that, ask for a discount for their customers. So here I just had this huge discussion. They don't negotiate you, but it allows you to not have any further negotiation. When they say, well, can you go lower than that? What, you think you do a better job than the entire association putting us under pressure? You're an individual. The entire association was brought to bear, and you got the discount that you got. So here's what we quote. This is what you get through the association. It's a great deal. I'd move forward with it if I were you. So that's the way you handle that. But here's the most amazing thing, is when we were done telling them about Trusted Team, without us even asking, they asked us to put together proposals that their people could hand out. And they have about 150 salespeople nationwide that do consultative sales, and that we're going to be part of that team. And we didn't even ask. How many of you have products that you wish that you could get the best referral partners out there? If you would have told me, and I mean, I love networking, professional networking, but if somebody had told me 90 days ago that I would, without even asking, be able to have a global company ask me if we would like to have our company's products being represented by 150 referral partners out there, I would have said they're crazy. But it actually happens with Trusted Team. I cannot say enough about Trusted Team because of what it's done for me. It's almost, and it's not, I want you to know this is not a religion. It may sound like I'm preaching a religion. I'm just that amazed by the application of this tool and what it can do for you. So if I can go global and have global referral partners, with referral partners that have 100 to 200 times the amount of emails that I have, then you can do the same. Even if you're going from 50 to thousands, if you're going from thousands to hundreds of thousands, just elevate your game. That's the message of today's show. How do you elevate your game online? You do it through Trusted Team. You do it inexpensively. You give the gift of Trusted Team. And the gift I'm giving to you is go to bizgrowth.trustedteam.com/launch. Watch that 5-minute video now. Create your profile. Become one of my referral partners. If you don't want to become one of my referral partners, there might be no hope for you. This is Kurt Wilhelm, the host of The Social Universe here on World Talk Radio and Voice America. Thanks for tuning in. There is hope for you. We will see you next week. Have a great week.